From the trading desk of dailyforex.com, this is Christopher Lewis looking at the upcoming August 14th Forex session. And in front of you is a pair that most of you probably don't pay too much attention to. It's the Aussie CAD. It's a little bit of a strange pair, but as you look at the chart, you can obviously see right away we have a nice downtrend. And during the session on Tuesday, we tried to rally, and as you can see, we failed. I have a simple um, couple lines here just drawing basically where you would expect trouble or support or resistance depending on which direction you're going. On top of that, you can also make a little bit of an argument for maybe some type of channel forming. That being the case, and the fact that we failed and formed a shooting star, very interesting to me, and I will be shorting this pair on a break of the lows of the day, which for me ostensibly is the 0.94 level. Where we can go, I think 0.90 is probably feasible and possibly lower. You have to think about the two commodity currencies that we're talking about here. We're talking about the Aussie, which is highly leveraged to gold, which isn't really doing that hot, and unfortunately highly leveraged to Asia, which isn't doing that well in spots either. Contrast that with the Canadian dollar, which, although it lost against the US dollar during the session, this is a relative play. Which one's stronger than the other? The Canadian dollar's leverage to the US economy, which of course is doing better than all the large economies at the moment. And on top of that, it's attached to oil, which seems to keep going up even though it doesn't make much sense. So that being said, I personally believe that this market will continue lower. And for those of you who don't typically watch this market, perhaps it's time to. The spread is not bad. Most brokers, it's somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe 4 to 6 pips, and certainly a spread that can be overcome, especially if we're talking about a 400 pip move.